Yo, what is up, Sunny Gang? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch more It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is season 7, episode 5. Let's get this thing going. Hey, yo, by the way, guys, I actually just started listening to the podcast. I've been listening to it on my drive. I think I'm on The Gang Sells Out. That's the podcast episode I'm on. By the way, fucking fantastic. It is so good. I adore these guys. Glenn Howerton, Robert McElhaney, Charlie Day. You guys are fucking fantastic. I mean, I'm just so envious that they are able to like remain such good friends and still like be working together, writing and being a part of the show that they created together 15 years ago. It's unfathomable where they started, where they are right now. And by the way, if you guys haven't listened to the podcast and you're fans of the show, listen to the podcast because first of all, those guys are great. I was listening to one of the episodes where they had a fan call in. The fan, she was just so like wowed by them. She was like, she literally said on the phone interview or the phone call, like, they always say don't meet your idols, but she's like, I'm glad I met you guys because you guys are just amazing. And they are, dude, for real. Like, you can just see how passionate they are, how nonchalant they are, and they're just so open to talk about whatever. And they're just so good about it, man, for real. And I will say this. Out of all the actors on the show, I will say Glenn is probably the most like his character. Like the other guys, they put a little bit of themselves in their characters, but I feel like Glenn who plays Dennis, is the most like his character. But yeah, man, they're a fucking fantastic group of people. Hold up. Damn, is that too loud? I'm going to turn that down if it's too loud. But yeah, they're just a fantastic group of people, and it's such an honor and pleasure to be watching the show and reacting to it with you guys and just being a part of the whole It's Always Sunny experience. Like, I get it. They've concocted a fantastic sitcom, and they're just so good at it. I want to keep watching them forever. I can't wait till I finally catch up to where they're at right now. I think it's like season 15 or 16, who knows. But I'm here for the whole Sunny ride, and I just want to thank you all for being a part of this rodeo with me. But let's get this thing going. Season 7, episode 5. Thank you again. You guys know all the announcements. I'm not going to repeat them, bitches, unless you guys know what I'm about to say. But yeah, man, It's Always Sunny, the podcast. It's been my daily drive now. That's all I listen to while I drive. It's great. It's fantastic. I watched the call-in episode, and I think another episode I saw recently was when they did the trivia, the Donkey Brains trivia. That shit was funny. They did a drunk episode, too, on the podcast. They were actually at Rob's house. And then Sweet D, Caitlin Olsen, wow, she's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. She was in the episode as well, too. Megan, who's also a part of this podcast, is just hilarious.
You had the choice. Would you choose to carry one gun that shoots one bullet, or would you choose to carry an Uzi, one gun that shoots 1,000 bullets in 1 second?
If you're gonna join in the conversation, will you swallow your food and then speak? It's disgusting.
Yeah, hey Frank, what are you eating over there?
A hoagie.
You are not eating a hoagie. You are just jamming meats and cheeses inside of your mouth.
I like to make it in my mouth. It tastes better. Frankie?
That dude looks familiar.
You piece of shit! You son of a bitch!
Like the actor.
Yeah. Now, do we break this up? No, don't break it up. I want to see how this whole thing plays out.
Damn, Frank got the upper hand.
My goddamn brother!
New character, all right. I'm with it. New character, all right. Yeah, these guys are the best, bro. And then just how they bought Danny a part of the show, and Danny just like completely made the show it is. David Hornsby is fucking... I knew David Hornsby was Cricket, but I didn't know how involved Cricket was in the show. And Rob created the fucking show. He's from fucking Philadelphia. Love this shit.
Well, technically, sir, he's not our father, which would mean you're not our uncle.
Yeah, we thought he was for a long time, and then as it turns out, it is a whole thing.
Yeah. You do this to me, Frank. Do what? She's my woman. You stole it from me first. Well, you stole it back.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
The love of my life.
Oh, God.
Well, this has got more interesting.
Yeah, it's gotten really interesting.
This just got very interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna take a sit, listen to this.
Let me start at the beginning. It was back in the 60s.
I'm gonna jump in for a second because it sounds like you're about to launch into a whole thing. Is it gonna take a long time? My attention span is very short.
Nah, concern, yep.
It takes.
Ooh, good luck.
Well, we might pop in and out.
Yeah.
Eventually.
You know, our generation, it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna make
Have you seen the current generation?
It was an all-black joint. blacks played the best music. Not that I gave a shit. I got a tin ear. It all sounded like a bunch of noise to me.
Dino.
He had a temper. He also had a weakness
Oh, it's
for
the
betting
dude from
horses
Fringe, and
a
he's
strength for
he
losing
played
those
Albert
bets.
Wesker in the
You see, Reggie
terrible
owed
Resident
me
Evil
money.
thing that came up.
And more Negro-ish than anybody else in this club. Frankie!
Gino.
He just gave,
Would I ever?
he just gave him hair.
Music, sir.
He's just a kid. How old are you, boy?
19.
You don't look no 19.
You don't look a day over 12.
I'll do anything.
You
I
serious?
was looking at... That's her.
Oh, she's
Boy, she was the cat's meow.
she is the cat's meow.
That was Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Okay, so
You gotta stop. You serious?
The love of your life was a black woman named Dynasty?
Yeah?
What's wrong with that?
wrong with that?
Exactly.
it's just unexpected. It's just unexpected.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Dynasty.
Well, go on, though.
All right.
Oh, man, don't blow your top. Hey, Frankie here's gonna take you home, and I'm gonna talk to Reggie.
He old enough to drive.
Sure.
Look at Frank's face. He's like, huh?
You like black music.
Do I? I'm gonna open a jazz joint of my own someday. An integrated place where blacks and whites can get along. No Orientals.
He's an asshole.
You gotta have a dream, I guess.
No Orientals though.
You're gonna be my...
Child, I ain't nothing but a backup singer.
Child.
Oh,
I
no.
love it.
You're
Child.
the real true star, Dynasty. You just need a sky to shine in.
She's.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were flirting with me.
I'd be flirting with you too, girl. What's up?
White man, get down! Not want to be caught out in the street in those days with a negress. They tear you apart.
Negress.
Whatever
okay?
the proper word was.
Well, it's
It
not
wasn't
that.
Yeah, it's definitely not the right word, bruh.
60s term, and we named it after our star attraction.
You named it Dynasties.
Shady Nasties?
Dynasties, asshole.
Whatever.
Sometimes dreams come at a price.
Jesus.
Well, I gave you everything. Then you go and take my best bitch.
I'm not anywhere.
But to be a mature ass adult about this shit,
Oh my
I'm
god.
working on my temper.
Is this
But
real?
know that I strongly disagree with this. It's your problem now.
That's how it
Good luck,
should be,
Frankie.
bro. It's your problem now, fam.
Oh, the police carted off me and Reggie. I got 2 years in the slammer, and Reggie got 6.
What?
Why'd Reggie get more years than you? You beat the man half to death.
He was black.
Those were the days.
So fucked up.
My brother.
I missed you, Frankie. I really missed you.
I miss. What the shit is that?
Cocaine.
The little bump of coke. Prison. It's the 70s, Frankie. Everybody does drugs.
Gino, no guns, no trouble.
Hey, I could eat. Give me some.
Help yourself. Make a sandwich in your mouth. It tastes really good.
I know how to do it. I'm the one who taught you to do it.
Oh, this is
Insufferable, yeah.
Oh my, please, just
Disgusting.
I just want to make an honest woman of Dynasty. While I was busting my ass, running the club, wherever I could.
Oh my god.
No. I never danced with no guys. First off,
They're actually listening.
and babes, left and right. Reggie,
Oh
you're
god.
out of prison.
It ain't Reggie no more. It's Hakeem Muhammad.
Watch what
Sorry,
together.
why I laughed at that.
Prison changed me.
I'm sorry, dude. It's
I'm a
just
Black
this is a
Panther,
trope.
We
It's a goddamn petition. What the hell? That connects
Not the matter. What about Dynasty?
I'm gonna look after your dynasty.
That's when I started my new life.
Oh my god, this is
Colombia.
Frank's backstory. You went to Colombia?
What a dump. I was quality control for his Colombian cocaine connection. The only thing that kept me going was writing letters to Dynasty.
This is kind of hard to believe because it's
I
like
wrote
Frank.
her every night.
You must have really liked her. This is Frank.
But I never
Dynasty. What a name.
occupied my mind immersing myself in the culture.
Why is he
taking in the
so
cuisine.
gross? How does he do it?
But
How does he
mostly
do
doing
it?
cocaine. It was a blast, actually.
This is great.
Weeks turned into
Oh my
months,
god.
and months turned into years.
First of all, how does that? First of all, dude, the fact that he didn't go insane is crazy. For real.
Just going through the motions. I knew I had to get back home. Back to Shit Dynasty.
I genuinely feel bad for all the girls that's on top of him.
The little birdie can stand the heat. He wants to migrate home.
Maybe he's keeping him here, bro. Maybe this is all fucking.
Use my name. I'm gonna hang up now. And don't come home, Frankie.
His brother's bullshitting him, right? Or something like it.
So I snuck into the States. And what I saw when I got home made me sick.
Is this the 80s? 70s still? Late 70s. How does he do it? He is so disgusting, dude.
You were gone. He was here.
Shit Dynasty, you have a choice. You can live a life with me, or you can live a life with him. And with drugs.
He's gonna pick the drugs.
Drugs.
Huh?
I choose drugs.
Drugs?
You bald son of a bitch! I was born before you were born! You son of a bitch! I found the new love letters you've been writing to her, Frankie. Talking about meeting up again and running away. Should have destroyed these, like I destroyed the letters from Colombia.
Oh.
What?
Poetry. Each one was more beautiful than the last.
This is fucking hilarious.
Here, meet me at the airport at Friday at 5 o'clock, Terminal C. Love, your one and only.
That's not me. I'm telling you, I never wrote those.
What? Guys, it's almost 5. Now, I like to see this whole story play out.
It's the romantic in me. I feel like I want to see it. Come on, man.
Let's see it too. Look it.
Let's go.
Shit Dynasty. Sorry, dude.
This is the gate.
What? Really? That is not at all what I was picturing.
No.
No, right?
Shit Dynasty.
Frankie! Oh my word!
Many times she does. People do age.
Beautiful.
But I pick him.
Ain't this some shit?
Reggie. Reggie?
Reggie.
Everyone's a lot fatter than I was expecting.
Last time I saw you, Frankie, you had me sent to jail. Yeah?
Your name came up on a no-fly list. I need you to come with us.
Oh, hell no. I'm supposed to be getting on this flight.
Sir, please cooperate.
Listen, I'm getting on that plane. When's your dynasty?
That's it.
Hell no. Times have changed. It can't still be like this.
This happened.
Guess times kind of haven't changed much, huh?
No.
Being honest, she looked like shit.
Yeah.
She did not age well at all.
No.
you know.
Did she ever look good? Never attractive.
I guess black can crack.
That's still kind of racist.
Yeah, it's very.
Hungry? I'm not starving. Well, let's go eat.
I can eat some. Hey, did Frankie ever tell you about the time that I threw him off the John Wanamaker building?
You son of a bitch.
He told us about that. I can't listen to it. I don't want to hear that story.
Are you serious? Alright. It's Dynasty. Okay. Well, that was a lot to unpack, this whole episode. If anything, we got a good brief history on Frank. Like, of just what he went through. It's just kind of hard for me to believe that Frank to fall in love, man. But then again, I guess, you know, he was married to that terrible woman. And I don't know. It's just Frank being, you know, like a nice kid, no drugs. But then, hey, I guess you're not what you are when you become an adult. Like, there was a point in time when you were a little bit on the innocent side and you were a little bit different. But he spent all that time in Colombia. That's fucking hilarious. So also, guys, I've been, you know, it's always funny podcast. One of the things Glenn wanted to, because there's this part where Glenn is talking about, like, movie tropes or movie some things that he's always wanted to try out in real life, like quicksand or like I guess, kicking a door open or some shit like that. Another thing he wanted to like try, I guess, was like, you know how in movies they have that big brick of cocaine and you just take like a knife and just like, you test it out, it's like quality control. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that too, or some shit. And they were just talking about how that would be like, just not fallible and not able to happen in real life and shit. Because it's like you're already cutting into the coke and shit, you know. The cocaine use was hilarious. Cocaine use is hey man, too much of anything is bad for you, bro. That's all I gotta say. Too much of anything is a terrible for you. That's the only thing I gotta say. And that Frank did a lot of cocaine. I'm surprised he's still alive, because that shit would have made a man go mad. Weaning off and shit. That shit's hilarious, bro. They just knocked it out of the park. How do I think about if this was a good episode? I think it was a great episode, but I don't think it was one of their best episodes, I'll be honest. We just kind of like the other ones were way funnier. This one was funny. If anything, we got introduced to Frank's brother. We learned about Frank's past. It was decent. It was decent, but I don't think this was one of their greatest episodes. I will say that. They've had way better episodes than this one. That I can agree to, and that's just my opinion again at the end of the day. But either way, good stuff. It's Always Sunny is always good to watch, man. It's fun, good feels, all that craziness. But all right, y'all, on to the next one. Thank you all for watching me. I appreciate you. I love you. Like I always do before these reactions, please take care of yourself, families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.